What's up, YouTube? Today I'm drinking dandelion root tea, and some other stuff in there. I actually regularly consume dandelion root because it's good for your liver, and I'm usually drinking a beer, but I'm taking a couple. We'll see how long I take off from like drinking a lot. We'll see. I don't know. In any event, we're looking at this, right? I posted it on the channel when County Comm. Hang on a second. When County Comm first put these up, I'm gonna link their YouTube below. This was $50, a limited run of 500. I got number 226. It's got Maratac lasered in. I'm gonna put all of the stats below along with the video they did on this. I'll get the stats from the website. So we're not gonna go over any of that stuff. But we're gonna talk a little bit about it. I like this. It doesn't have the pointy part that Bradford's knives has. I think it's Armitage Carry that also does that and could possibly doing the sheaths for Bradford. I don't know, or not, you know, who knows? I can only speculate, but I guess I could also ask, but I didn't. That thing is in there, as you can see. So this comes with this sheath that is definitely locked on. It's got this guy. It has a D2 blade that gets real thick. We are gonna measure that. That's the only measurement though. Hopefully these work. I totally regret buying this from China. I don't know if I've said that enough. 3/16. Well, bam. That's what we're looking at. It is not squared off as chamferding. Has aggressive jimping here and here. Obviously it's full tang. Comes to a flat coffin-shaped end, kind of coffin-shaped. Has a titanium bead that came with this lanyard, which is neat. Has this cool coating. It's a flat grind. Maybe. No, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a flat grind though. It's not super hollow if it is. Titanium screws. This is $50. And these glow in the dark. So I'm gonna go the distance. I'm gonna turn off the lights. Let's really juice it up. Oh, that's pretty bright. Man. Dude, this thing, I can literally hold this up and see what is in the room with me. Holy shit. This is not an exaggeration. I can use this as a torch. I'm not even joking around. Wow. That's crazy. So all in all, for $50, you're getting D2, which is nearly a super steel, has really good edge retention, is maybe for me a bit too fragile at the very, like, not, I don't want to say molecular level, but when you get down to the grain, I would have probably picked AEBL, or if I wanted to get real fancy, MagnaCut, but that also would have probably, besides the AEBL, because I don't feel like that's insanely expensive, might have raised the price a little bit. MagnaCut for sure. But for $50, and I've tested this with paper, it's like a laser beam. I stropped it, of course. But yeah, super cool. I'm glad that I got it. It'll be back on the website. I'll put the product page down there. I'm actually not sponsored at all by Comm. Yeah, I know it could be easy to think that I would be. Maybe I should be, but I don't think that'll ever happen, which is fine. I'm just glad they're making cool stuff. Well, this thing is still blowing. So anyway, this is a first impression. As cool as this is, aesthetically, this will be a beater knife. I will use this knife. I'm gonna fucking do crazy shit. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But, I mean, it's stuff that... They said they made it thick so you can use it to pry. I mean, I think it would be more likely to baton, but I don't even baton. So, because I have hatchets and stuff. I don't know what I'll do with it. But it'll be the thing. Oh, also, it has a... It doesn't seem like a choil, but it is a definitely, I would say, a sharpening choil right there. So this will be easy to throw on a stone, even though I don't use stones. I'm just saying, though. So I think what really makes this knife, besides, I'm not going to say, I mean, I like this spear point, Kepart-ish-esque. I like that. Actually, I like the whole thing, I guess. But really the handle and how it's super big. How, with this, along with this aggressive jimping with this, right here, like, I don't think that, this is very secure in your hand. I want to say, I don't think your hand would ever jump, but if you can use this as an instrument of thrust. Let me put it that way. Right, this is going to be very useful in many things, but if it came down to it and you had to stab someone to death, God forbid, in a Minecraft, and only legally and never illegally, yeah, it'd probably work. It's just neat. If you like County Comm, hopefully you got one of these. I put it up on, as you know, in the community posts of my channel, and these screws are titanium. I don't know if I mentioned that. Very cool. Oh, and I think I already talked about that. Well, I think at this point, that's about all she wrote. Thanks for sticking with me to the end. I hope you folks have a good rest of your day. Bye now.